I'm now live. I'm live now. Look at me being live. Live. Yes, live. Live. Is anyone here? Oh, hello. Oh boy, oh boy. Wave. Hello. Hi. Gorgonzola. Now I want pizza. Thanks. I'm on a diet, darling. How's everybody doing? We're gonna let everybody kind of come in. Hello. Waving. Hello, Melinda. Hello. What's everybody up to? Hello, waving. What's going on? What is going on? Hey. Welcome to the stream. Streamily stream number, I don't know how many we've done by now. Got my friend a pint print. Lovely, I have the pint prints. I'm gonna write all over them. See, get all my things together here. Hello, watching a horror movie with my siblings. Nice. What horror movie? Where the Ring's at. Yes, the Rings. Of course, I have them on. All of them. There you go. These are all of my clocks and colors. There you go. Hello. What's up, Aaron? Hunt on Hulu. I don't think I've seen it. Let me bring that up. Maybe I'll check it out too. I've seen some pretty good horror movies lately. Hello. Thank you for joining. Hunt on Hulu. With those rings combined, I summon the power of Captain Autograph. There you go. You like that one? Oh, shit. I like to celebrate Krampus instead of Santa. You know, Krampus is work for Santa. Santa is the Krampus kingpin, so more you know. There's pagan rituals. Hello. Thank you for joining. Marina, hello. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Hunt. I finally got it. Hunt on Hulu. 2019, it's got a clown on it. On Halloween, several friends enter an extreme haunted house and quickly discover some of their nightmares are real. Ooh, that sounds pretty good to me. I'd like to find out my nightmares are real. Some of my nightmares are pretty rad, actually. I wake up and I'm like, man, that would be a good horror movie. But I'm not a movie maker. I'm not a filmmaker. Hello. Yes. It's weird that I'm in your home state and you've invaded mine. Yeah, Hickey. Get out of my home state. You need to get back home now. We've got trails to ride. Let's see. I wanted to throw a recommendation at you, but I forgot. There was one movie that I saw that was really good called The Offering, and it was all like a horror movie from kind of like a Hebrew Judaism kind of mindset, folklore and stuff, and it was really cool because I personally like foreign horror because I feel like American horror is mostly like slashers and stuff, or maybe like plot twisty things at the end, you know, but there's some really, really cool stuff that I really like, and it's usually not American, because I just think the folklore of different countries is just really interesting. Feels more scary to me because I don't understand it, you know. Well, hey, Sebastian. I don't think I could pick a favorite drawing of yours. I really like everything you do. Honestly, dude. Like, every time you draw something, I just absolutely love it. I really liked your Halloween stuff. It was really cool. I haven't seen Talk to Me yet. Oh, Chris. Good afternoon, sir. Hello, mate. Hoyd, sir. We're Jonathan Davis now. The Hoyt, the Pine. Hey. Everybody's rolling in. Hey, everybody. How's everyone's doing fine on this wonderful Tuesday, 12/12/23, 12th of December. Hello, everyone. Top 3 albums. Okay. A Night at the Opera by Queen. White Light, White Heat, White Trash by Social Distortion. And maybe... okay. The third's got to be a tie. I'm sorry, I can't choose. But it's either One Way Ticket to Hell and Back by The Darkness or Diorama by Silverchair. I know someone probably is not expecting those answers. Everyone expects me to be like, Hello AIDS by Slayer and Butchered at Birth by Cannibal Corpse. Nope. Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm waving. Yes, it's December. I know. It's like, where does the time go, darling? Yesterday I was 35 years old, and today I'm 36. Yesterday was Halloween, wasn't it? And then the day after was Thanksgiving, and now it's Christmas. It actually says that on my calendar. It doesn't say December, it says Christmas month. All one word. Because I'm never serious. Yes, I played Gris, Gregory, and Pent in Fire Emblem. Here's a couple of these boys. I got the Pent. We got the Gris. And this one's new. I got the Gregory. I like this one a lot. And that one, it seems like you guys really like that one a lot too, because that's the one we have the most to do. November felt long to me. November blasted through for me because this whole last year has blasted through. I have been so busy working on all the video game music and stuff. We just finished a whole bunch of stuff for Blizzard for their YouTube channel, remixing Diablo and World of Warcraft, making it lo-fi, making it synthwave, and on top of that doing another video game soundtrack, which actually we have performers being recorded in Japan this week. So I'm going to get to zoom into the studio in Tokyo and get to watch some really cool recordings of some music that I wrote. So I will definitely be posting all that when it comes out. Let's see. Hello, everyone joining. Bloody Kisses by Typo Negative, Nightmare by Sevenfold, and Issues by Korn. Yeah, I really love Issues by Korn, and Bloody Kisses and October Rust are definitely two of my favorite albums of all time. Actually, I want to show you something really quick. Speaking of typo negative, if you like Bloody Kisses, you might know what this is. Astro Spectra Azilama. Yeah? Yeah? Did I enjoy Chris, Mike? Yes, I love Chris. I think he's great. I really enjoy his interviews. He asks me really good questions. I like when people ask really good questions. Will I be coming to North Carolina for the holidays? I will not. I tend to not come home for the holidays because it's insane at the airport here at LAX. It's hard to get in and out. Everyone's sick. It's cold. And I like to visit my family when it's warmer. You know, if I have to come home once a year, I usually do it when it's like springtime or summer. And when I come out for summer, they put me to work. So I come out and try to be helpful on the farm and try to be, you know, contribute. Last time my dad set me loose with a chainsaw and I cleared out a bunch of fallen trees and stuff, and that's what I spent my whole time out there doing. But, you know, call that earning your dinner. My mom is here. It is pretty amazing that the cast of Agretzko is also Fire Emblem. Because here's the thing. Everybody in town is in Fire Emblem. Whether it's Heroes or Engage or Three Houses. The cast for Fire Emblem is so huge. There was actually a Fire Emblem Heroes rap party that we held here at the Federal in North Hollywood. The studio put it together. And it was like 200 people. And it was mostly the cast. It was insane. But I really hope that we get more Agretzko. I really miss doing Agretzko. Knowing that there's going to be an Agretzko season every year has always been really nice, but it makes me sad not knowing when, if ever. Fingers crossed, right? What got me into anime? Okay, so when I was a kid, there was a TV channel that we used to watch a lot. I don't know if it's still around, Nickelodeon. But when I was a kid, I used to watch Nickelodeon, and there were some cartoons that just, they looked a little different, something about it, and we didn't know why. I didn't know why. But it was because they were Japanese, they were anime. And even some of the Transformers and stuff was Japanese, and like some of the episodes looked different later on when they had more of a budget and stuff, and it looked more like what we would see as anime. So there's something about the art style that just naturally caught my eye, and every time a show came on that looked like that, I was like, wow, it's one of those shows. And it wasn't until later that I rented a movie called Warriors of the Wind, just a random rent at a video store, and I was probably like, I don't know, 8, 9 years old, 10, I don't know. I was very small, and it was actually a really crappy dubbed, weirdly edited, Americanized version of Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, the Studio Ghibli film. And it became one of my favorite films of all time. So obviously when we got the real version later on, it was absolutely incredible to me, because I watched the bad dub American version over and over again. So that's what got me into anime. Go. Yes, I love that. I love that. The new bike. I just bought my 4th bike, and I branded it the typo negative bike. Bloody Kisses and October Rust are definitely in my like top 10 favorite albums. You know, I've honestly never ever listened to Mushroom Head. Never did. Yes, Burbank Airport is better. The ticket might be $100 more, but unless you have someone who's willing to suffer to take you down there just to turn around and come back, which is like 2 hours out of their day, I don't really see the point in making someone I care about do that when I could just drop $100 more and go to Burbank. And if you shuttle to LAX, you're paying $100 for the shuttle anyway, so you might as well have just bought the Burbank ticket. Why not? It's worth it. Some things are worth the price. Like a Burbank ticket and high quality toilet paper. Yeah, I've been sick already. I'm kind of feeling a little rough today. I just took a COVID test. I'm COVID negative, but they're doing some work on the street next to me, and there's a lot of dust everywhere, and I think they've kicked up that nasty city street dust, and I think it's just giving me crazy allergies, so sorry. Hello, Mom. Everyone say hi to Mom. Mama Boaz in the house. Oh, Jacob, I know you've almost got everybody. Holy crap! Everybody needs to go check out Jacob. It's Get More XP 64. He's got this crazy poster. He's trying to get everybody from the Fire Emblem franchise to sign this one poster, and it's absolutely insane. Nedra, what's going on? Hello, Rob. Let's see. Maybe I can do. Let's go fan animations one day. Oh, cool! Oh my God! If you're gonna learn animation, I'm so jealous. I would love to learn animation. If I ever feel like, the music and the acting and mountain biking, which takes up like all of my brain, if I ever feel like I have space for more, animation would be amazing. I have like everything to do animation. I do paint and stuff, like I do my own album covers, but I've done some pixel art animation. I dabble, I guess. I can make it look good, but it's a lot of work, and I think, having knowledge to save time so you're not spending too much time creating and fixing mistakes, that's incredible. I got into anime because of my older sister and got into violent anime. Dude, old anime has like a weirdly hard-hitting violent streak. Like, we watch old like 90s. I love the 90s aesthetic anime, or the 90s anime aesthetic, I guess, is, whichever way you want to look at it. I like the anime with the aesthetic, and I like the aesthetic of it, even if it's not actually anime, because I love synthwave music so much. If you can't tell, I like that kind of aesthetic. So, come with me. Any awesome holiday plans? My holiday plans right now are just to get my current projects finished. It's going to take me into January for sure, but I'm working on a freaking really amazing video game soundtrack. And I think you guys are going to really like it. Got some matcha tea here. It's good for the throat. It's good for the voice. Tastes amazing. Probably we'll do some mountain bike trips up to Lake Arrowhead. There's a place called Santa's Village, and it's like an all year Christmas town. You've probably seen me post it, but the owners are mountain bikers and have sick trails behind the place, so we have to go up there and do that. What do I do to relax? I ride those, and I make music. That's what I do to relax. Sometimes I play video games. I just started getting back into playing video games. I think when you work on video games, sometimes when you're done, you just don't have the capacity anymore. Your brain's kind of melted. But I like to ride bikes. It seems like more exercise, but believe it or not, it's extremely relaxing and very meditative. You were COVID positive for 2.5 weeks. I was COVID positive for 12 days, and I still felt weird after that. So I guess that's what they call long COVID, where you have symptoms even though you're not positive anymore, and nobody else around me got it. When I first got sick and didn't know that I was positive, like before the symptoms kicked in, I got 2 of my friends sick. And then they turned around and got their whole family sick. So I guess I was patient 0. But at least it doesn't have a lot of... it doesn't punch as hard as it used to. It doesn't put people in the hospital like it did. So I think that's good. Can you see the new ink? I'm going to not really throw it into the detail pool yet because it's not finished. This Saturday we're gonna go finish it. So it was I don't know if you guys have seen, I had like a crimson baylet from Berserk on top of like a weird little design that was actually just some dumb kind of tribal thing I got in North Carolina when I was 19, and I don't like it. So I went back to the same artist who did my crimson baylet, and we are doing a cover up, and we will be, I think it'll be, I'll probably post some stuff on Saturday, but if you can sneak a peek at it, you know, as I'm just doing things, then feel free, but trust me, it's a work in progress. So let's see. Did I enjoy VSI Los Angeles? Yes, I really like VSI Los Angeles. It's a very comfortable place, very professional, and of course, you know, going into to work with Patrick and Chris and Jonathan, it's always just such a wonderful experience. One of the reasons why I miss Agretzko is like I knew that I would get to go work with those guys at least once a year. Still holding out hope. Hey Dimitri, what's going on? Okay. Oh, Dobby from My Hero Academia. So I went to a holiday party for one of the companies I work for, and I snagged Dobby. There were a lot of Dobbies left. It was like near the end of the night, and everybody had picked through all the stuff and taken everything, and they left a lot of Dobby and Ichiro. I was like, why? You guys look at some of the best characters in the whole show, and people are just not picking them up. You know what they really needed, though, is they need a figure of Wash. I mean, come on. Seriously. Get with the program. What's up? What's up? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start signing some prints here, because we do need to get through. We've got a few here. All right. You know, it's really funny. I told Streamily, I was like, we really need to make sure that we have Gregory prints, because we had Gris prints and no Gregory, and almost everyone today is a Gregory print. Nobody bought a Gris. There's a couple of pins in here. So that's kind of exciting. I'm glad that we made that call. Okay, let's see. So number 19 is a Gregory. I'm going to organize everything here. I'm not very good at organization, so. Okay, this is number 19. And this is to Tabitha. And we need the quote, I don't like pain. Here you go, Tabitha, if you're with us in the room. Let's find a place to lay these things so they don't ink all over each other. All right, number 20. Number 20 for Silas. I don't know if Silas is with us. Are you with us yet, Silas? What's up, dude? Silas. Okay, well, Silas, hopefully I will be able to save this video and... wait a second. Silas has an Astrum print, and I don't think I have an Astrum print. What's up, Jordan? Okay, I'm gonna leave Silas's open, and maybe Silas will come and join us. Because I can either sign a different one for Silas, or I can sign one at Streamily when I drop these off. But we will see. We will see. All right, next print. Number 21. We have a pint for Derek. You're with us, Derek. Thank you very much. Go for Derek. Nice pint. Okay, complete. Okay. Oh yes, let's go to signing view here. It's got different views for me on the website so I can see better. What's up? I cannot believe we're at the end of the year. I feel like we just started this year and now we're already through it. Yes, it's the new work in progress tattoo. It's a cover up with an outline on top. It's not even filled in yet. There's part of it's filled in, so don't focus on it too much. We're getting session number 2 in on this Saturday. Everybody wants more Residrone. That's the biggest thing about Residrone is that Residrone has been busy being hired by Blizzard to do all of their lo-fi and synthwave remixes for their YouTube channel. So that has taken up all of Residrone's time. But we definitely have more ideas, and we have some tracks and stuff floating around that we're working on. So we will have some more stuff. I'm actually going to see Jason this Friday. I'm sure we'll talk about it. I didn't realize both my capacity for music and what my limit for making music is until this year, when I had Blizzard and another video game and then another project on top of voice acting stuff. So basically most of this year I've been a full-time music composer, and there's definitely a limit, but I'm pretty pleased with how much I can get done in one day. But I've never had to make as much music as I have this year. So, but the cool thing is all this music that I'm making for commissions and other people and stuff. It's leaving me with a huge itch to scratch for the original stuff. So we're very excited. I have a couple of other projects that I've started too, but I'll talk about that later. because next up, number 22 is another Gregory print. And this is to Brandy. Brandy, thank you very much if you're with us. What is going on? I will say that music gets easier the more you do it. I've honestly never felt like I've ever forced myself to make as much music as the deadlines for video games have forced me to make music. Like, if you only have 3 months to do 40 tracks for a video game and then another job books on top of that, and they're both like enough work to be a full-time job, and you have to figure out how to do all of them. Goodbye nights and weekends, but isn't that what you do on nights and weekends if you really love music and you love making it? You do it in your spare time because you have a day job. If it becomes your day job, you're still going to do it constantly. But having to make an hour's worth of music in a week, that's a challenge to set for yourself. Definitely. Brandy, here's your print. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hope everybody gets all of these before the holidays kick in. Okay, Brandy's complete. Still waiting to see if Silas pops in. I hope Silas pops in, because I would like to offer Silas an option. Okay, so we've got another Gregory print. I think I don't have to even keep these Gris prints. Everyone loves... Sorry, Gris. Everyone likes Gregory more. Because he's a sweet boy, right? He's best boy, isn't he? Is that it? 27. 27. Make it out to nobody. I don't know. Can you add your favorite Gregory quote? Oh, it caught me off guard. My favorite Gregory quote. I think my favorite Gregory quote was when Madeline was making him a stuffed animal because she found out that was what he really wanted when he was a kid and never got it because nobody loved him. So she decided to make a stuffed animal. Spoiler alert. This is the cutest fluffy sheep to ever floof. That's my favorite Gregory quote. This is the cutest fluffy sheep to ever floof. There you go. Anonymous, whoever you are, I hope you're here. But you got a quote with floof. Everybody loves Gregory more than Gris. Everybody does. The last signings that we did when we added Gris, everybody ordered Gris prints. And now that Gregory is out, nobody ordered any Gris prints. Melinda, enjoy. I've watched that movie. It's a good one. You're going to enjoy it. Very, very good. Noroi, the curse. I probably botched that. Okay. Okay. Who do we have next? Number 23. And this one is going out to Jackson. All right. To Jackson. Here you go. There's Jackson. Yes, I watched Mrs. Doubtfire. Well, hello! That's the only thing I remember, though. It's been a very long time. Oh, Jacob, you're up. So your grist print fell off the wall. This is where that's where your Gregory print's going. Right there in that same spot. Gregory's best. Number 24. To Jacob. Thanks for being awesome. That's a Gregory print. He said that in the game. He said, Jacob, thanks for being awesome. There you go. You're most welcome. I remember, being kind of a fledgling voice actor to get one character and then having to like stay in that role for a while, maybe a couple of weeks apart. It kind of really drove home like how important it is to stay in character and to know who your character is even when you're not in the studio, to kind of stay in touch with that. Because sometimes I would have to go into the studio and get dialed in. But once I was dialed in, I was good. But it took me a second. Like, oh, was he up here or was he down here? Did he talk like this or was he more like this? Or did he do this sometimes, but then the rest of the time talk like this? All these little minor things. But then they threw Gregory out of nowhere. The directors didn't know that they were going to do this, like, alternate universe thing. So then I had to be him. He looks the same, but he talks like this, and he doesn't want to hurt anybody, as opposed to, yes, I love the pain, But having to act with myself in the one scene where they meet and fight, that was really, really fun. I really like that. I hope Gregory sticks around in the Fire Emblem universe, too. Okay. Number 25. Brenda. Brenda, there you go. Another Gregory for you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas time. Complete. Oh, so many Gregorys. Silas, are you here yet, Silas? Yeah, going into the booth to do Gregory was fun because, I kind of like messy hair and sometimes wear a little eyeliner and have like jewelry and piercings and stuff and tattoos, and not every actor has tattoos and piercings and stuff. Part of the job, honestly. But it was kind of hinted at by Nintendo that it was fitting. We have these in common. Okay, number 26. Number 26 to Anna. And to quote, I love his S support quote, but it's long. So maybe just this feeling. It's so intense that it hurts, but I don't mind it. Yeah? Is that it? Let's do that. This feeling. Oh, Divine One. It's so intense. I don't mind it. There it is. This feeling. It's so intense that it hurts, but I don't mind it. Yeah? Is that how I said it in the game? I'm not sure. You tell me. There you go, Anna. Thank you. Finally let you in. Have I ever used my earrings as a charcuterie fork? Why does my charcuterie taste like earwax? Trish, hello. Mark as complete. Who's next? 28. This one goes out to Rose. You know what? No. I don't like that autograph. You deserve better than that, Rose. That's better. I'm not going to give you a crappy autograph, okay? Here you go. 2 rows. Complete. Oh, let me remember to put the number on the back for Rose. 28. There we go. Maybe. Well, hi to you too, Mike. Or is that like it's the greeting version of all right. Who's next? 29. And that is going to Marissa. And we have a quote. The Four Winds will always be a family. There you go, Marissa. The Four Winds will always be a family. That's exactly how I said it in the game, right? I know how I said every line in the game. Every one. I know how. All up here. All up here. Every one. Or am I full of it? Number 30 is made out to Taylor. And add my favorite Gregory quote. We all know what my favorite Gregory quote is, so you're getting my favorite quote as well. We gave one earlier today, and I pretty much think that my favorite part of the whole thing was, "This is no mere dust bunny. This is the cutest fluffy sheep to ever flew." So you're getting that. As long as you're okay with that. All right. This is the cutest fluffy sheep to ever floof. Gregory. Get in the pile, Gregory. Okay. So that's everyone's prints except for Silas. And I haven't seen Silas in yet. So I will contact Silas myself and offer options, because I don't have an Astrum print. I was not sent an Astrum print for Silas. So I will do something special. I will either sign an Astrum print when I go to drop these off at Streamily, or I'll have them send me one, and yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And Silas wanted me to write Epsilon 0 next to the signature, so I thought that was really, really cool. I really appreciate that. All right, well, I hope everyone had fun. I enjoyed it. It was good to see all you guys, and I really love doing all the prints for you and signing special things and saying stuff for you. If anyone doesn't have any questions or anything, I will let you go. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go. I'm still working on music for a video game today, so I'm really excited once this game comes out for you guys to hear it. So I'm gonna go put my elbow grease in now, so hopefully I make something that you guys are really gonna like. What is my favorite dubbed anime? Berserk. And I loved it before I knew Michael and Stephanie and who anybody in the cast was. I love Berserk. My favorite ever. I would consider going to cons. I've thought about going to cons. I don't have an agent yet either. So a lot of that needs to happen. Like, once I finish all these crazy these soundtrack jobs are really taking up all my time. But when everything kind of calms down a little bit, I'm going to take some time. I need to get a demo. I need to get an agent. And yeah, I would love to come to cons and come and do this in person. That's what I really want. I want to do this in person. I want to meet you guys. I think when we did the little Tokyo Sanrio the Gretzko signing event. A lot of the people that I met there that day have remained friends with me on social media, especially on Twitter and Instagram since. And like we signed like a guy's bass guitar and just so much cool stuff. You know, one of my buddies who was a stranger when he walked in the room, but when he left, you know, we became friends. He showed up with the Gretzko tattoos and stuff to show us. He just got them. That's what I want. I want to do that stuff. I want to see you guys' faces and talk to you. But yes, I would definitely try to, you know, get the voice acting stuff, you know, kicked in higher gear, get more characters, get more stuff, and then start coming out to cons. I mentioned a music side project. Okay. So I've always done Epsilon Zero, and it's a lot of different music genres. It's kind of a mess, like how much like genre smashing happens under one name, and I think that's a huge mistake for branding. I think you need to kind of focus the intention or style of your music to a degree. You have to give it something that makes it like, if people want that thing, they go to you for that one thing. So I've decided that Epsilon Zero is the name that I use for working on video game soundtracks by myself. If it's me and Jason, it's Residrone. If it's just me by myself, it's Epsilon Zero. But if when I do my own Epsilon Zero music, it has to be future rock or like modern electronica to some degree. It's got to be modern or future stuff, right? Or maybe a little cinematic thrown in can happen from time to time because it's my soundtrack thing. But I have another project which is 90s pop rock with a synthwave flavor. So a lot of your synthwave, but like imagine like songs like "She Drives Me Crazy" by Fine Young Cannibals, or Annie Lennox, "Walking on Broken Glass," like that pop rock, rock set. Maybe Imagine the Darkness if they were electronic, that kind of thing. I've also got a punk country project that kind of dashes in and out of Irish folk with like little bits of like old Green Day and heavy doses of Social Distortion thrown in. So that's Epsilon Zero, 90s rock synthwave project, Residrone, and then punk rock folk country stuff. 30-second leak. You might want to get someone to check that out for you, Hickey. Sorry, had to. Yeah, Dimitri, I love seeing your work, man. I love every time I see your animation and stuff. It's, what is going on? I love it. Absolutely love it. Yes, George is also a big Social D fan, but I was running around North Carolina when I was like 14, 15 years old with that CD in my truck. That the White Light album is absolutely one of my favorites of all time. And I got to meet Mike Ness. I actually opened. I was the guitar player for like an acoustic band, and we played at it was like a farm to animal sanctuary. Like it was like a helping the animals kind of fundraising event. Weird Al Yankovic was there. James Cromwell was that'll do, pig. James Cromwell. I got to meet all those guys, but the coolest thing to me was I got to meet Social Distortion, and I got to meet Mike Ness, and he was such a cool guy. He was so nice. They say don't meet your heroes. I guess I've gotten lucky. I've met a lot of my heroes, and I guess I pick them right because they're good people. All right, you can have North Carolina. It is your stomping ground now. I'm gonna go to the taco truck and get some carne asada molitas. Alrighty. Well, if that's it for everybody, speak now or forever hold your pizzas. You are all the cutest, fluffiest sheep that ever floofed to me. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for everybody. Ooh, I did that. That's cool. Okay. Hey, we do it again. Nice. That's kawaii. Yeah. Yeah. Dimitri, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I'm open. Okay, Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, Mama Boaz. I see you there. Merry Christmas, everybody. I kind of doubt we're going to have another Streamily signing this year, so we'll be back maybe in 2024 to do another one of these. I'll talk to the guys about it, and we'll get some stuff set up. But I think there's maybe one more thing that's coming out this year that I've worked on that I will share with you once it's out in the world and I can talk about it. But yeah, thank you again, guys, so much. I have to do this again because that was so much fun to do. Come on, where's it? Get it? Do it. I wonder what other things this. Okay, never mind. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'll talk to you soon.